Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to the Wine and Whiskey podcast. Oh yeah, sorry, I just fucked that whole shit up. But welcome back to the Wine and Whiskey podcast. I am Vito, and I am here all by my motherfucking self. I was left to do this show. I wasn't left. I was abandoned. I was abandoned and made to do this fucking show on my own. And it's fucking sad. It's just it's really sad. It's just, I feel like one of those kids that just wasn't wanted by the parents and was just thrown into like foster care. It's like while my co-host is living her merry little life out in Mexico or little Mexico, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is what what's going on with me. And
Why you gotta lie to the people?
I'm not lying to people. First of all, I'm not lying.
Who
Because
abandoned you?
this,
Second of
first of all,
all,
they can't see you because you are a ghost right now. There is nothing here. It is just like a booming voice from the fucking sky is what's happening right now. So
so am I really there?
no, not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
You are talking. It's just all I hear is voice right now. That's
Is
it.
that weird?
It
Is it
is
like a voice from heaven?
not with that voice. No, no,
Man, shut
not.
up. Why you gotta be a hater? And stop lying to the people. Sitting
Are
there
you
talking like you
Are you
abandoned.
physically here? I am. Look at this. I'm doing this to the seat, and nothing's
Are
here. Nothing.
are you abandoned? Did you get
I
abandoned?
have been abandoned. I feel a bit. I feel like I'm on a child.
Or were you left to do the show by
Sometimes
yourself?
I feel like a
Hello?
motherless child
Uh, were you
alone.
left to do the show by yourself?
I was. I was. This is how I feel. You can't change the way I feel about me. So, in this
All
episode,
right.
yeah, welcome, Shamika.
Hi.
She's bringing y'all vibes in virtually, and yeah, I'm here dealing with this.
Sad.
Just first of all, what makes you think I'm sad?
You look sad. You
I
miss
now
me?
I look sad.
Yeah, you miss me?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a lie. Why you gotta lie, Craig?
I ain't got you ain't got a lot, Craig.
You do not have to lie. You're
First, I want
not
to tell these.
alone.
Let me tell these people. I'm sorry. There was too much. There was. I gotta say. I'm sorry we didn't bring an episode last week. There was so much shit going on, and we had like taped the episode, but like I was in a fucking mood. It was just funky. It didn't look right. Well, it looked right, but it just didn't feel right. I ain't gonna lie to the people. No,
Mm.
I ain't gonna. It was bad, y'all. It really was. So
But we're gonna
uh,
give them something good this week.
yeah, I'm gonna give you something good this week. Last week, like I said, it was just too much going on. Between her leaving and it was just a lot. It was a lot that happened. So yeah, my bad. No episode last week, but you got me
Here
this
we
week.
are
Goddamn it.
on Juneteenth. Yay!
Here,
Happy
yeah,
Labor
on,
Day.
yeah. What's going on? How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm hot. I'm tired of being hot, and
You ain't
I'm
got no
hot
fan or
again.
nothing. The fuck?
Huh?
I mean, you are in hell right now. So like, what do you like?
It's a test trial.
Tell these people. Tell the people where you at.
They might come find me. You know,
By
people
then
be
you'll be
listening.
gone. What the fuck are you talking about? Like
I am in El Paso,
you're,
basically Mexico.
you're in hell. In the
Yeah.
middle of you got tumbleweeds and all types of shit that is like going. It's not good. That
And it's crazy because like the city is down in a bowl, so don't they supposed to make it like cooler
no, it's
from
not.
the mountain?
No.
You get
It's
the breeze from the mountain.
yeah, a hot ass hellish breeze is what you're getting. Like
Well, yeah, El Paso. I'm tired of being hot, but I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm chilling. I had a really great weekend.
Yeah, Father's Day just passed. Happy Daddy Day.
Yes. I had Had a really great weekend. Had the kiddo here,
Mhm.
and we ran stupid every single. You saw the stuff like we were fucking just going every day at the end of the fucking at the end of it, his ass was fucking knocked out, sleep, tired, knocked out, just every day. I ran. He want to run me? I'm gonna run your ass, fucking crazy. Let's do it. And then he left yesterday. Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much early morning yesterday. But yeah, Sunday we had a fun at the park.
Mhm.
Pretty much, we've just been being two boys, two
Big
yeah,
kids
big
in the
ass kids,
city.
yeah, all damn weekend, and I loved every freaking second of it. Yeah, it's so much fucking
That's
fun.
good.
It was
I'm
like,
glad you got to spend some time with the kitty on
it's
Father's Day.
yeah, it's like bittersweet though. It's like,
Yeah. Now
but
he gotta go back.
right, but
Yeah.
hey, it is what it is. Um, I low key cried. It's like
It's
not like
okay.
I was just
It's
like,
okay. He'll be back.
ooh. I was fucked up. It was a whole
He'll be
fucking
back.
thing. Yeah,
What
uh,
you got in your cup?
I ain't got no cup, nigga. I got a bottle, nigga. I got the.
Ew, why you being ratchet?
I'm
Ew.
gonna finish the rest of this tequila.
Oh, I've been over here being an old bougie bitch. Cause when I be ordering my drinks, I be trying to like make sure I was like, don't give me no house liquor. I was like, I
Get
don't
the
want no bottom
fuck out of
shelf.
here. Hold on.
I don't want.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk. I gotta. Hold on. I gotta go grab my vape. It's right over there. Hold on. Please hold.
Oh, wait. Do I keep? You said I keep
Holy
talking?
shit.
Yes? No? I don't know. I'm gonna say it, and if I have to repeat myself, then I'll just have to repeat myself. Um, but yeah, I've been over here acting like a real bougie bitch, ordering, making sure I don't get no house liquor,
It's so
and
fucking creepy. You
huh?
act like I walked behind you.
You walked behind me.
Yeah, yeah. On the screen, you'll see it. It looked like I walked behind you.
You was just trying to see this wagon.
Virtually, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Um. So, yo, there's been a lot of fucking shit going on this
Like
weekend. Oh yeah,
what?
hold on. But what are you drinking?
Um, Crown and Sprite.
Crown and Sprite. Okay.
I figured I'd give it a try because I saw something that say you're not supposed to mix dark with brown, like dark sodas with brown liquor. So I figured I'd give it a try. It makes it sweet.
It does. It really does. Crown and Sprite is. I mean, I've done it. Who hasn't done Crown and Sprite? Crown and Coke, Crown and Sprite. I mean,
I prefer Crown and Coke. I don't know who said don't mix dark and dark.
but no, I definitely I like. I'm starting to like my dark liquors with like lemonade and shit like that. I don't know. I think the
Mm-hmm.
Southern is starting to take like those sweet teas and it's starting to take a hold of me. I don't know.
Mm.
Sweet tea and bourbon and shit like. Next thing you know, how you do, missus?
That's it's 2023, not
Howdy
1903.
is gonna be my next shit.
No, no.
This shit
What's been
is
going on? You said a lot been going on.
yeah, it's fucking a lot of shit going on in this fucking in in the news's world and all types of shit is going on. But like you didn't had some crazy ass dreams and fucking text me. I wake up to a fucking
A whole
dissertation.
dissertation.
Yeah, a
Yes.
whole
Yes.
dissertation, a soliloquy of goddamn just all types of shit. And I'm just like, what in the fuck
It
is
was a
this?
bunch of tomfoolery, but you handled it like a G in the dream as well as in like real life. So kudos to you for that.
Listen, like I told you, I'm not gonna tell you how this dream because this shit was wild. I, but just know that half of that dream would not have happened. It'd have been I'd have been dead. I'd have been dead a long time before any of that shit happened. Just like
I
listen.
mean, hey,
Um yeah, but then you had some shit going on in the airport. Like tell these people what the fuck happened to you in the airport, please.
I feel like I got treated like a circus sideshow freak for the first time, and I don't know how to feel about it. I was standing in line, getting ready to get on the plane. Now, mind you, when I came out here, I took an ass early flight. I had to be to the airport like 4 something in the morning. Um, and I was getting ready. They hadn't got to our little thingamabob, so we had to line up to get on. And the lady behind me, she was fussing because the gate lady to my son, well, somebody is very happy and chipper and talkative this morning. I'm like, lady, she's at work and you're talking, and it's early in the morning. Like, stop talking to me. And then she just kept talking, laughing, giggling. And I'm like, you're doing the exact same thing you first started the conversation about. At any rate, we're talking, and I had on my yellow elephant earrings. And, for some odd reason, like, everybody just dies for those earrings. So, she complimented me on my earrings, and then she was like, I'm gonna give you do you want a husband? And I looked at her husband, and he was shorter than me. He smiled. I'm like, man, that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, man, we both boarding a Southwest flight in the B section in economy, where both our bags fly free. You think I want your husband? No, I don't. No, thank you. So she just kept talking to me, and then we was going down the
She might
little
have been
thingamabob,
in flight.
huh?
She might have been excited to fly. She hasn't flown in maybe how a very long
I,
time. Who knows? Like
well, she need not talk to me. But we got down the little termite thingamabob.
termite or
After the
terminal? Terminal. Uh huh. Yeah. Termite thing.
we got down the little thing, we walked through the door past the gatekeeper,
Hmm.
and
You mean
we was
past
standing.
TSA, the gatekeeper? Yo, where? What? Did you go to Mexico and become and transform into the 1980s? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The, yeah, we went past the terminus and the gatekeeper said, "No, boss, you can't go." Like, what the?
You see how I get when white folks like touch me and make me feel awkward. But yeah, we was standing down the little thingamabob, and then her husband started complimenting me on my
Oh,
earrings
they
and
were trying to
stuff.
get you.
Yeah, but he actually reached out and tried to touch me, and I was like, "Oh wait, thank you." Um, and then too, she saw my part, and she tried to touch my head, and then she was
And
telling
these
me
are white
like,
people.
"Huh?
These are 8x11s.
Yeah." And then, like she tried to touch my head and tell me about. She was saying, "Oh, that's a pretty cool design you have in your hair." I was like, "Oh, what, my part?"
Yeah, they were trying to get you. They was gonna do something straight.
I was gonna be sex trafficked at
Yeah,
39
for
years
real. They was
old.
gonna send your ass right to Mexico and make them some money or something. Like
Ugh.
they was on your body.
I tried to hurry up and sit down because I'm like, oh my God, I do not want these people sitting near me and talk to me on the way to wherever the fuck I'm going.
This
Just
is why
whine.
I say you need to get when it comes out. When it comes out, this is why you have to get the Apple things, because then they won't be able to they go to talk to you, or they can't see eyes. Now you in a whole different world. Ear like
So I'm finna board a plane with an Oculus on my face.
it's not Oculus. It's better than Oculus. The Apple
Well,
Air.
with
Yeah,
a
yes,
virtual reality
yes. I You think I won't
headset.
be? When those comes out, I'm going to be walking around like I am RoboCop with the
You
science.
want to be an alien so
Oh,
bad.
every fucking day. First of all, I don't even want to really get into fucking aliens because some shit is
You
going
don't want to
on
talk
out
about your
here.
family?
Yeah,
Your
we can talk
family be
about them.
coming to
Listen,
get your ass.
look, some. It was like last week in Vegas, right? So those that don't know, look the shit up. Some shit happened in Vegas, and like it leads credence to I know, like for a fact, if I didn't know before, I really know now that there is legit fucking aliens out here, and they're trying to come and get us. Listen,
You should know because you're one.
yes, those are my people,
It's
but
your turn.
you're fucking weirdo. Um, so the so what happened is like there was this bright light in the sky, and this family like heard a boom in their backyard, right?
Boom like an 808.
Probably louder than that, but
Ooh.
they go outside and they don't see nothing like crashed, but they see these 8 to 10 foot figures,
Mm.
and they like and this wasn't, as Joe Budden would say, cock sources. This wasn't no bullshit. Like, so
Yeah.
they call the fucking police, the police dispatcher was saying like she was thinking like they're going to send like a family intervention person because they thought the person was crazy until a cop caught the shit or he saw the light also and he verified like no there was something that came down. It was a bright ass light. I wish I could show it to you right now but I can't. But look the shit up like alien, just type in alien crash in Vegas and nobody is fucking talking about this shit. And like, so also here's the fucked up thing is that like the fucking government, like, how do I say this? Pretty much, this family has not been seen in the last couple days. Like, from what I'm understanding, the house is empty. Like, there was like black cars. Like the kid was like on TikTok. He was like, "Oh, there's people like coming around and black cars following, like just sitting outside of our houses." And when you try to go up to them, they'll like take off, and it was on some straight. But
I
now, go ahead.
I think now that you brought that back up, with like they already had been what you call it, watching the house and stuff, and like putting up new cameras. I think they set them up. I
Set them
think
up
they
for
set
what?
them up because they knew the alien was coming, and they knew the alien was gonna drop it around that general area.
No, oh no, because they came only after. These black cars only came after, like they put the report out, and like,
No,
so
I thought they had verified that those cars were the cops watching that house because the city had just put a camera on top of that house.
well, the cop car, I mean, the black car had government plates, so it couldn't have been the city police, but I don't know, but listen, when it comes down to now, this whole family is gone. Like they had a whole business. They had they saw one of these figures in like a big bulldozer that they had. Like the alien was trying to get in the bulldozer and like leave out this bitch. But
That thing, you sure know how to add details
this
to the
is what
story.
this is what this is. I swear to y'all,
This thing tried to get in a
it
bulldozer.
was, and they showed the bulldozer on fucking on the news and everything. They were like, listen, it was behind their all their like their big equipment, but now none of their equipment is there. The whole house is empty. Nobody heard from these folks, and this is not no bullshit sources. Like this is like real shit. Like
The government got them people in the bunker out there in that desert place. A1, A5,
Area
what's
51, you
A?
fucking.
Yeah, they gave them folks some hush money because
I don't
like
think they
soon
gave hush money.
after
I think they met the morgue money. It's called. They asked all of them just randomly got disappeared.
because like after a few days of the thingy, the stuff being out and in the news or whatever, the boy came back and was like, I wish this would just go away. Oh my god, my throat. I wish this would go away. My family is like depressed and all this blah 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 whatever. He was like, I wish this never happened. Just forget this ever happened. Just let this go away. And then, like you said, soon after that, the niggas vanished off into the desert in a bunker. So the government paid them to close it down, and then they got the fuck on. So now they set it up to where it's like, oh, the family had to move because now they being tortured, blah 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 blah. But yeah,
I
they
can
out
get
there
with
in the
that.
bunker.
I can get with that, but I think they either they paid them the fuck off and told them to get the fuck out the country and gave them new names type shit like that.
I could believe that. They over there in
But here's the thing: is
Bekastan or
that the
somewhere.
boy said that he had video of the thing, and he didn't put that out. So in my mind, if he got video of this damn thing, I'm like, oh, they either they had they took him, they knocked his ass off, they knocked him off. Like that's in my mind, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Like they got him the fuck up out of here.
Well, now the video is everywhere, so they're just
No,
gonna
no, no,
have to
no,
knock
no.
her.
He has like a video of the creatures.
Ooh.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He said that he had video of the creatures. And that's why I'm like, nigga, you should have said a fucking thing. Let me tell you
And
something.
not the one like the original one. Like you would just be able to see the eyes. So he got like a better video of them.
Yeah, no, no, no. So they had security camera. They had actual security cameras like in their house, but those went black or they went offline when
Yeah,
this thing happened. When like this thing landed or crash landed or whatever,
Crash
and
Bandicoot.
and it was just like. But he said like he got video on his phone, And I'm just like, bruh, this is just, it just gave me like I just got goosebumps. Like,
The
ugh.
government got that man phone. He ain't got no phone no more.
Yeah, I don't know, but look, I hope I hope they all right right now because I'd be damned. Let me tell you something. Let an alien land back here. I'm getting all
What you
types of
gonna do?
video, and then I'm going into hiding, and niggas won't hear from me. I will, I can disappear like a ghost. I can,
Yeah,
pff, like a fart in the wind, just ghost, and then
I would love to see an alien. I don't know what I would do if that was me and aliens crashed in my yard and I got video evidence of aliens in my phone. As bad as I want to see them, I don't think I want to see them.
like, and then they're like 8 to 10 feet tall. Like what? I might shoot the
Yes.
motherfuckers. Like for real, for real. I really made like
You
knowing
ain't
me.
gonna kill no alien.
You don't know. Maybe not. But like, I look, that shit bugs me the fuck out. It just everything about this shit just makes me feel like, what the fuck? Like I'm sorry, I just can't. I really just everything about that shit just makes me feel like, what the flying fuck? I can't do this shit. Like, nah,
Because the
bro.
government can't erase people off the face of the earth.
Oh no, they can, and that's the fucking problem. That they absolutely are like erasing niggas the fuck out of here, getting these niggas the fuck gone. And I'm just
What are
like,
you doing?
I'm just looking at this thing to see if don't be fucking looking at, don't stop looking at me. The fuck?
What am I supposed to be looking at? My
The
toes,
people,
my fingernails, my hands,
the
my
people, the
eyes.
people. You high as fuck, aren't you?
No.
You're not. Oh, okay. I thought you were.
Yes,
Yes,
I
you are.
am.
All right then. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. I'm not high as fuck. Yeah, the fuck right.
But yeah,
Um, what else has been going on? Okay, well, did you do anything special for Juneteenth?
I worked.
Yeah, that is, which is complete racism. I
Yeah,
have a
I
thing about
worked.
Juneteenth though.
Huh?
I have a thing about Juneteenth.
What?
Like, I don't know how I would feel if a white person or a 8x11 or other, or the snow people would like wish me happy Juneteenth. Like, mm, I'm not sure.
They're acknowledging our holiday.
But it's like,
Just say
you're
thank
free,
you and
nigga.
keep it moving.
Ha! Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't, like, no,
Just say
just,
thank you and keep it moving. How you
uh,
say thank you in Japanese? Ni hao,
origato,
origami,
origato, origato. I think,
origato.
yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
But yeah, just say that.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about like white people just telling me.
Well, ain't no white person told you that, so worry about it
Actually,
when
they
it
were saying
happens.
no, because when me and Quincy went to the aquarium, which was fucking amazing. We
Excuse
spent
me.
6 hours in the fucking aquarium this weekend.
Nigga, y'all clocked in.
For real, that shit was a whole job, and he wanted to see everything twice. And we went around there until he was like, "Okay, I'm ready to go." And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, "Dada, I'm ready to go." I'm like, "All right, boy, let's go. We out of here." And then we went to the park outside the aquarium. If you haven't been to the Georgia Aquarium, you literally have to go there. Like, it
I
is.
haven't gone.
Oh, so we'll go when you come back. We'll go
Your
to Georgia.
titty itching.
Huh?
Your titty itching.
Yeah, just. But no, we definitely, you definitely gotta go. We'll go when you come back. For real, for real. Like, it is fucking. We're member. I am a member there, so like you can like.
Y'all hear this. He said we going when I get back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It is fucking like, I love the aquarium. I love everything about the fucking aquarium here. It is fucking. It's to the point where like me and Quincy used to go like every other week type shit. Like, it was like
Mm.
he'd say fish, and I'm like, all right, let's go, Quincy. So it's
Why
like,
you ain't be no marine biologist?
no, they don't get paid enough.
Do you got dried tears on your face?
Do I? Fuck is up with my face?
It's like it's going slanted down like
Oh
this.
God, I probably do have. Oh my God, what the fuck? Why you tell me this before we went live? The fuck?
I just looked at it. You
You
supposed to check
just look at it.
yourself.
I'm supposed to check myself. The fuck? Let me look at my damn
You a
face.
grown ass man. You can't check yourself before you get on camera.
Let me look at.
Did I not ask you if I had boogies before we started?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like cock
Okay.
sauces to me.
Well,
Um, what else is
yeah. So
going
yeah.
on? What else is going on in the fucking news cycles this
I don't
week?
know. You tell me.
I, I, hmm, I want to get to something, but I ain't gonna really get to it yet because like look, the name of this episode is No Means No. I mean this is gonna be a fun episode, but I don't want to get to that yet. Let's get to the NFL man Travis Kelsey. Um, he's in the news because his ex tried to out him for making it. He makes millions.
Mhm.
Let me see how much Travis Kelsey made. Uh,
Lots and lots of money. So I can tell you that much.
well, no, tell these people the story. Tell them.
This your story. How am I gonna tell them your story?
Okay, so
All I know.
his net worth is somewhere around like $20 million. So he's making money. He's making millions, right? Cool. And his ex tried to out him for making her pay half of everything. His ex girlfriend making half the bills, half the light bill, the half for dinners. Like
Even on her birthday.
I don't know. I don't know if it was on a birthday, but I mean, I'm just saying, is that wrong?
Don't make me pay half for nothing on my birthday. Why
No,
y'all
no.
even want me to
Was it
spend
on her
money on my
birthday? You
birthday?
looked it up. Did it? Was it on her birthday? Is this just?
No, I don't know. It just said throughout the 3 year relationship. But she done had 3 birthdays in between that time. At
I'm
least two
sure he took her
birthdays.
out for a birthday and didn't make her pay for a fucking birthday. But
I
like,
don't know.
do you think that's like fucked up, or what do you think?
I mean, to each his own. I can't tell these people what to do in their household. If he wanted her to pay for half of it, then she was there for 3 years. So apparently she was okay with it. So ain't no need in that like you got a problem with it now. You started the relationship like that.
Reportedly,
You
he
still.
only gave her $100 during like their relationship, which
Oh yeah, nigga, I would have been left because 3 years and all I got is $100. You can kiss my black ass. That's what you can do. $100, my
he's
nigga.
being frugal.
Frugal my ass. That's what you can frugal. That's not being frugal. You just being an asshole at that point. $100,
I'm just
three
saying,
years.
like, look, my man was like, "Yo, like, listen, you got to pay your weight out here in these streets." He wasn't trying to be no simp, as they would say.
Nigga, he clearly saw she had some money because if she didn't, he wouldn't have even approached her.
Not the fact that
So
she might have had a decent job, but he made
yeah,
her
she
like
had to have a little piece of coin to support her own and to do the shit that she was already doing on her own without his help. So she was gonna keep doing whatever she was doing. I don't know, niggas just be doing the most.
I don't know.
Like, didn't he say he did it? You said he did it to make sure she didn't want his money, but
I
that was you.
I
You
think
played
that's a
with that
little bit
lady
too
too
much.
long.
Yeah, that's a
It
little
took
bit
you
too
three
long.
years
3 years,
to
like
play with that lady.
now maybe like the first 6 months, something like 6, 7 months. I want to sit back and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But not
I'll even give you the first year.
yeah. First year, okay, cool. But like my nigga, like
You played with that lady.
you doing a little bit too much, my nigga. Like, come on, Travis Kelsey. You're making millions. I mean, I'm not saying you ain't got a simp, but yeah, I'm not saying the simp, but I am saying like my nigga, like you gotta do something a little bit better than that. My
That
nigga.
was trifling. That
It,
was trifling. That's what it was.
it was a little
If
bit
it's
trifling.
true, it's trifling. The nerve. A hundred
Well, we only
dollars.
got one fucking side of the story, also. So it's like, I don't know how much credence I give to it, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
why I said if it's true, it's trifling.
I'm sure he gave her more than that or did more than that for her. But
Yeah, he let her stay in the house and pay half of it.
mm,
And she got to games for free.
that brings my
She
question.
got pictures. She got more followers.
That brings me up another question.
Yes.
If you're in a relationship, right,
Mhm.
and you decide to move in together, right, and you move into a house, and you say you're gonna split the bills like equally, right?
Mhm.
Then a year goes by and you find out like you're that he actually owns the house. That y'all like he's owned it, like paid off. It's been paid off. But y'all moved into this house, but he owns the house. How would you be upset?
You tricked me. You hooked with me, and you bamboozled me. You led me astray.
Why?
You put me in this house under false pretenses.
No, 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 no. I don't believe that. I'm just saying, like, would you be how's
You don't bought and paid for this house. And now you're like, oh man, we need to go live in this place. It's a really nice house. It's in a nice neighborhood. Blah blah blah. You done sold me up on a rental unit. Like, oh, they got this nice house for rent. Blah blah blah. And now, like, she probably ain't even on the paperwork to say that it was for rent. She ain't signed nothing, so she just like, oh yeah, we moving.
I'm just
So
saying,
like,
but
he got this lady to this house under false pretenses.
is it wrong for no, but I mean, but you agreed to split the bills equally, and he like made up the rent. Like he said, oh, the rent is 2,000 a month.
Yeah, it's too many lies going on.
But did he lie?
Too many
But
lies.
what if he would normally rented that place out for 2 grand a month?
I don't give a damn what he would have normally done. He got this lady to this house thinking that it's just some rental unit, and this nigga owned the fucking house. Like, that shit is wild. That's stupid. Niggas is trifling. Niggas is
That's a
trifling.
story that happened quite a while ago, but it just made me think of the shit like, oh, that's
And
kind
you
of
think
fucked.
that shit is okay?
No, I don't. I think it's fucked up, but it's funny as
Yeah,
fuck
whatever.
though. It's fucked up, but it's funny as hell. Um, what the fuck else is going on? What have you seen in the fucking the news?
Schmooze,
Yeah,
snooze.
what's been
I
going on?
so you know, like how back in the day we used to watch all the good old television and stuff, and like some of the houses were super super nice, like the Cosby Show, the Queen Latifah, them people.
Mm-hmm.
If you could stay in a famous sitcom house, which house would it be?
Hmm. I don't know. You ask that question, I immediately go to thinking about like the Family Matters house,
Family Matters, Families. Okay, okay.
just like because I don't know, it just seems really homey.
Why you want to go up the stairs and go missing? That's what you want to happen?
Just
You
like
think they
all
got
the other
magical
fucking,
stairs?
all the other
No, the
motherfuckers.
Lollapalooza.
Judy, the auntie, Aunt Rachel, all them niggas just went missing. Just
Richie, everybody be
Richie
gone.
went up the stairs one time and never came the fuck back down.
No, Richie went up and came back down with a mustache.
He came back on. No, he never came back on the show. He went up the
Nah.
stairs one time and it was over with. That nigga was gone.
So,
Bye.
so you think the house magical? You want to go over there and be David Blaine in the folks'
Oh,
house?
I don't know. Yeah, that's out of all that, like I'm not doing like the love Married with Children house, no, because that was one of my favorite shows. I loved Al Bundy.
Yeah,
That was my guy. Just
I would probably do their kitchen just for the hell of it.
yeah, like because Peggy never used the shit.
Hell no, the kitchen is perfect.
um, let me see.
But
What? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What about you?
if I could stay in one, da 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 da. Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Oh, yes.
I am
No,
going
I changed my
full
answer.
bougie.
Absolute change my answer. Fresh Prince of Bel
Nope,
Air.
nope. You're not coming to my house and get my butler and my pool
Nah, I want
house.
the pool house,
Uh-uh.
right? Like I
And my
want.
tennis court and a golf course right behind the house.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
hey,
You ain't
hold on.
coming.
But you talk about niggas disappearing. Niggas disappeared in fucking Fresh Prince of Bel Air too. Viv came back.
Viv,
Viv went up the stairs and came back white. I mean, not white. A whole
Aunt
light
Viv
skinned
got
woman.
Rachel Dolezal. That's what
Right.
happened.
Viv went up those stairs and came back a whole 10 shades lighter out this
The
bitch.
whole family was confused. I'm like,
Yo, that was the funniest shit ever. In the fucking that was the funniest shit ever in the fucking episode when Will would be like, "There's something different about you."
yeah. That shit was wild.
They did
But yeah,
not
I would
acknowledge
definitely.
the shit at all. Real, they acknowledged it without acknowledging that there's a
Mhm.
whole different character playing Aunt Viv, which was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I asked that question because the Brady Bunch house recently went up for sale for $5.5 million in Los Angeles.
I'm not fucking
I barely remember their house.
like
I
who
think
gives a
around
fuck.
that
That
time
shit
it
was
was all like all the same, all in the family and all the
Right.
neighbors.
Like, I mean, as long as I'm not moving into the Good Times house, we all right. Like, because that house
In
looked
the
like it.
apartment?
Yeah. Like, listen, I could do
Oh
the
wait, good
Jeffersons
times.
maybe. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, the Jeffersons. They
I could
had a
do the
condo, a high
Jeffersons.
rise.
Yeah, they was in a
Yeah,
high
nah.
rise.
Ain't
But
nobody going to the good times.
nah,
What
that
they
shit
had?
looked
A
like,
project?
I don't know what the fuck. That shit looked dilapidated as fuck.
Mm-mm.
Like, hell
Yeah.
no.
Mm-mm.
But if y'all know anybody, I don't know. I'm trying to think, do I know anybody, any other sitcom house that motherfuckers would be in?
Let me see. Ah, da, 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 da.
What
Okay,
about
Fresh Prince.
what's
What
what,
about
the gay couple? I mean the gay dudes with the Olsen twins, because they were all gay, living in San Francisco. They were definitely gay.
Full
Full
House?
House. Would you do that house?
That's the house that I was finna say. Full House. Yeah, I would totally go to Full House because it's in fucking San Francisco. It's a house on a hill. It's beautiful. It's big. It's got a basement. Yeah, I'd totally stay in the Full House.
Why did we only see Urkel's basement and never his real house? I'm just saying. He's a
Cause he
dick.
ain't had no house. He stayed in the Winslow's basement.
No, no. He remember he lived next door, and then I think he moved into the house.
I know he stayed next door, but that's my conspiracy is that he was already in the
Yeah.
house. He just didn't have access to the inside of the house from the basement. So he would always have to come around. But don't listen to me. I ain't talking about nothing.
I'm just saying
Let me see who else house. I don't know who had a nice enough house. Queen Latifah and them, Queen Latifah, Living Single had a nice house. They little brownstone.
Yeah, no,
That
that
was
was that. Yeah, I
nice.
could do it with multiple parts. That's a standard New York type of jump
Oh
off.
no, you know who had a bomb place?
Who?
Frasier. You remember
They
that
did.
show, The White
Frasier
Man?
did have a fucking bomb ass place.
He
That
had
was
like
a
a corner
smooth, yeah, with the
condo,
big
like full
view.
glass.
Yeah, yeah. Frasier, yeah, that would be, yeah, that was good. Yeah, shit. I'm thinking about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Had a smooth little setup. Because I almost thought about Seinfeld. And I'm like, no, hell no. Jerry
Hell
Seinfeld was some
no.
bullshit. Like that was a
That
standard New
little
York City.
500 square foot apartment.
Hey, not too much about New York City apartments. Like, not too much
Mm-mm.
about my New York City apartments. Like, hey,
500
yo,
square feet of
we gonna
paying.
go to New York City this summer. Are we gonna go when you get back? We gonna go to New York and spend like the
You gotta
weekend.
take me to the aquarium and we're going to New York. You
I'm
got a lot to
asking.
do in such a short amount of
Are we
time.
gonna go? Are we gonna go up to New York?
Yeah.
Go up to New York and act up. That's gonna be a long ass weekend. I'm telling you
Is
now.
it gonna be too hot in New York?
No, that's yo. What if no? What if we?
Labor Day
Ooh,
weekend?
nah, oh God! If we do Labor Day weekend, we gotta go to fucking the Labor Day parade, Juve, and all that other shit. And yeah, it'll be real hell then. I'll show you Labor Day in New York, but that signifies the end of the summer in New York, like Labor Day weekend. But
You want to go before?
yeah, I kind of want to go like you don't know what a New York summer is until like you real like taking a train everywhere. We gotta
I
stay,
did
but
that
we
when I
need
was
to
there for
stay.
the winter and
Yeah,
got lost in
but,
Harlem.
right. But we gonna have to go up there for like a week though to really get like
Okay.
we would have to really go up
You
there
ain't
for like
saying nothing but a word.
for like a week to really to like get the full experience. We would have to go up there for a week, and then even though I would probably drive to New York, no, I would no fly to New York and then just rent a car. But a lot of the time, damn, the only fucking thing about renting a car is that like I want to take the train a lot of fucking places, but
Okay, well then don't rent a car. Just get an Uber.
yeah, that's cool. But then there's a lot of times I'm so used to driving now. Like I'm not. There's gonna be times when I'm not, in that week where I'm like, I'm not fucking taking no train or no bus like to get around.
Well,
Like
you got people sitting in New York. Just ask to borrow one of their cars when you get up there.
that's true. I could like get my cousin's tie somebody. I
Yeah,
get
just
plenty of family
rent that
members.
car out for the
Hey,
weekend. Get them a little
I need your
dollar.
car for a week, man. Look, let me hold
Hmm.
this for a minute. That
But
would be
yeah,
all right.
you just let me know when you ready to go. I ain't into it, but to do it.
Nah, but then because then you gotta take off like you gotta be off for like Thursday to like through like a legit starting on like third. There's so much shit going on in New York. Like
Okay, but what did I just say? I said, tell me a day. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You just going around and around in a
okay, all
circle.
right. Well, we got I gotta figure out what the best time to go. What would be my best thought of
I'm
going
saying,
like
nigga, you gotta figure that out. Like you ain't just spend your entire life in New York.
no, but like I'm saying it's like I want to make sure the most shit is going on so that like we could like experience everything and I can show you like the real New York is niggas don't when like tourists come, people from other states come in, they be coming in and trying to do shit by themselves. You don't know New York unless you with a real certified New Yorker. If and how you tell if a nigga's a certified New Yorker, can they tell you how to get if you mention a street, and I am very good with it. If you mention a street in the city that they in, so if they in one of the five boroughs, so if they in Brooklyn, you mention a street and I can't tell you how to get there to that street,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a certified New Yorker. Like you can mention any fucking street. If you pulled up a map right now, right? If you on your phone and you mention the name of the street, I'm pretty sure that I can tell you exactly how to get there.
How to
And
get to Sesame
you're
Street?
a fucking
How to
child.
get to
You're a fucking
Sesame
child.
Street?
Um,
Speaking of tourists, what if you were on an African safari and lions started hunching on the top of your safari cart? What would you do?
I saw that fucking video. Let me say something. I'm gonna stab the lion in his nuts. You're not gonna
And
just
look,
be dripping lion cum on niggas. It's like get the fuck out
oh
of
my
here.
god.
How you dripping lion cum on?
Oh,
No, I'm gonna stab the nigga in his dick. Like get the fuck out in because they were in a cage. They had a cage. They were inside like a cage in a vehicle. I'm fucking them lions up. Like yeah, I'm not gonna be
oh.
fucking on top of me, nigga. Like
And
could you
then I think
imagine like
like
if you
the
look up
people
and
in the cart moved and kind of like disturbed him while they were hunching, and then like he kind of like jumped at him or whatever. I'm like, bruh,
let me tell you,
like
like,
you hunching on top of my
could
head.
you imagine if like you looked up and then like a little bit of lion semen just hit your
Ah,
face? Like no, ew, just like the lion
I done
butt.
had a bird dookie on my head. I don't want no line nut on my head. No,
I would be up fucking set. Like I'm
we
sorry,
should.
we
That's nasty. I'm not finna do it. I need a
no.
refund. If a line nut on me on this safari trip, I need a refund, a full refund. Thank you
Like
very
for real,
kindly.
yeah. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't with it at all. Like, yeah, nah, hell, nah. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just not with it at all.
Yeah,
Like that would fuck me up mentally. I think though. Like
really.
yeah, I really think that low key that would fuck me up mentally, and it's just like, yo, fuck out of here. I'm like, I'm just not. Like I think that would really just make me feel like, yo, nah, y'all niggas got me fucked up. Like, like I don't know. I'm just thinking like if I was there, the worst would absolutely happen, and like I would just look up at the wrong time, and like, and then and it would like get in my face and my eye and my mouth, and now I'm gay because a lion came in my
Oh,
mouth.
Lord.
Like and now I'm a gay
Now you're attracted to lions
lions because
because
like
you swallow lion
a
nuts.
lion, you're right,
Well,
lion
I
that
mean,
nutted in my mouth and all type of shit. I'm just, oh god, I'm fucked up now.
well, it's just to go get some therapy and practice some mental health tips. But I don't know if this one might help you too much because it's getting you back in nature a little bit. But
You got a mental health
um,
tip this week?
yeah, I do. I feel like I haven't done one in like forever. So my mental health tip of the week is to appeal to your senses. Um, if you like listening to music that make you feel calm, if you like squeezing the stress balls, if you can have your hands in motion to calm you down, you could do that. If you like taking a walk in nature, just don't take a safari because we don't want no lion net on you. But if you like taking a walk in nature, enjoying the sights, the smell, the sounds of nature, that can help you. Or even if you just need somebody to talk to, whichever sense work for you, just appeal to your senses and whatever, however you can to calm yourself down. Just don't let no lion nut on you.
Just don't let. How are you supposed to stop that? Like, could you imagine? What if you were like, if the lion like,
I
got
will
into
punch
the
that
cage?
lion in his nuts. Just
Just what if the lion got in the cage and then like grabbed you and tried to hump on you? Like, what would you be like? This is what I'm saying. Like, this is the type of this is where my mind goes when shit like this happens. Like, no, bro.
I
What the?
am suing the entire continent of Africa. Africa will be named Shamika.
And all the white folk would be like, just like a nigga to name their whole continent Shamika.
Doggone it. And they finna hunch me. But so speaking of hunching,
hmm
have you ever used like what you call it? Foods during sex?
Yeah, I think that's pretty. I mean, well, in
What?
what sense? Because I already have a feeling that this is about to be on some bullshit. I
Well,
just
I mean, don't worry about that. Just answer my question. What type of foods have you used? Like, have you
um
used a cucumber
no, I
or
ain't never used no. Who the fuck is using a cucumber? Yo, no,
women
no,
be
no.
sticking cucumbers in their cooch?
Because they're fucking weird. That's why.
Okay. Well, which ones you don't use? What foods you don't use?
Like fruits and like no,
Vegetables.
I haven't used vegetables at all. Who the fuck is going to try to be eating a box and snacking on a carrot? Like, no, nigga, the fuck out of here. Fuck about Bugs
I
Bunny,
don't
nigga.
know.
Like, my nigga, no. Um, but yeah, different types of fruits and shit like that. I mean, that's
I think the only thing I've done is probably like whipped cream and maybe a chocolate syrup. I think I don't know. I can't remember. But
chocolates, fucking strawberries, mangoes, all types of sweet shit.
so there's this couple. They tried a little something different in their
Oh God, here we
sexual
go.
expose.
Okay, I'm
So
listening.
my friend always tells me the story of how her brother and his girlfriend once bought a salad at a gas station so they could eat it out of her vagina. A few days later, she went to the ER with maggots in her cooch. Fun times, eh? Was that? Did they use salad dressing?
I,
If the what kind of salad dressing did they use? Was it a Caesar salad, a house salad, or a garden salad?
I'm, I,
Because these things matters. Did they have croutons?
I'm just
Maggots coming out your vag because you want to stick unwashed gas station ass leafy vegetables in your cooch. What he what? Also, he
yeah.
used the juices from her cooch as the dressing.
I no,
Oh.
just
Oh.
but why? This is my
I don't
question.
know.
But
I didn't
why?
do it.
And this is
Ask
definitely caucus people, aren't they?
you know.
Cause like niggas ain't doing shit like that. Like could you like what are you doing, my nigga? Like but why? Like you gonna go to a gas station? What like going to a gas station getting a salad and then
You wrong for one already.
like first of all, who the fuck is eating a goddamn salad from a goddamn? You gonna get salmonella or something, my nigga? Like what the?
Okay, well, I will say the salads from QT be clutch. The salads and the sandwich from
You're
QT.
fucking psycho and you're going to die from some type of fucking poison.
But I haven't,
Only thing I'm
so
getting from
I don't know. They
QT is a pretzel, um, and some Mike and Ike's and so any type of bottled drink.
oh Mike and Ike's. I want some Mike and Ike's. Oh my god. But yeah, salad in the veg, and now she got maggots. She shouldn't be allowed to fuck ever again in life.
But why? So
You finna
but no. So that means they had to be. So here's the thing. Let me thinking about it right now. This had to be a meat, some type of meat salad, some type of meat
they
had
probably had
to.
like a little diced ham in there.
Yeah, but for it to get maggots, like that means a fly or some type of fly
From the
larvae.
unwashed leafy veg from the leafy greenery. From the lettuce,
That
unwashed.
is fucking insane.
And it probably already had a worm on it. And she stuck that thing in her cooch. Did it make the man sick to eat
Like this
vegetables?
is what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Like
a sandwich out her
there's
cooch?
so many questions that I have that I just don't have the fucking answer to.
Yeah, it was really, really, really weird. But yeah, salad out the veg. That's
I
what
just
couples do.
no, they don't. No, the fuck they don't. The fuck you mean? Let me tell you something. Let a chick talk about, oh, go get this salad and stuff it in me, bitch. You by yourself. Like, I'm
You
sorry.
don't
Like,
want to get no salad out the veg.
I'm not putting those. Like, did he? Obviously, he had to stick it all in. Like, how do you stick like just random, like just leafy lettuce into? I don't.
Did he eat it out with a fork or did he eat it out with his tongue?
This
Like,
is
how
what
did
I'm
he
saying.
pull it
Like,
out?
and then like in my mind, of course, my mind got to go to the worst. He probably put vinaigrette or some shit on it. Like,
Something done burnt the coochie hole up.
like
So like
that
when he
means
stuck
okay.
it up in
This
her, did she like queef it to get it back down to
here's
him? Like how
that's the
far?
thing. It probably got stuck up there. That's what it. That's what the problem. Trying to use a power wash to get the shit out. Like, ew.
Mm.
Like, here's my thing: is that this tells me this. This is not the first thing that they've decided to stick up that fucking hole. Like,
Absolutely
this
not.
absolutely not.
But it's not
Shout out,
even.
hold on. I want to say shout out to how like I positioned you to where like when you put your arm up on the thing, it's like my arm is like we're at the same level right now, like legit.
You so raggedy. Oh my god.
It makes it smooth. It makes it look smooth. Like, go ahead, put your arm up for a second.
It's up.
No, the other
Oh,
arm.
you talking about this one?
Yeah, like it literally looks like we're on the same level. Like, you know, like look, I gotta try to make the people think that you're here. Like, but then I'm looking
They
at
can see me in this big ass square.
right, but I'm looking at the other screen also, and I'm just like here, and I feel like I'm like touching you. Like, I feel like like, and then it's like
Oh.
nothing, just.
That was sweet. I don't think you meant it to be sweet, but it was
No,
sweet.
no, I didn't. Absolutely not. Fuck out of here. Absolutely not. Fuck you think this is like
Fucking jerk. Whatever.
Fuck
Put
you
me back where I was then, nigga. Hell.
shit. Yeah, but no, like for real, like I don't know. I'm just like, it's not the first shit that they've stuck up that vagina, and it's probably not gonna be the last thing.
Yeah, no. They
They're
better still be together because I shouldn't nobody want to go behind her little maggot infested cooch.
they're going to they're probably married by now. Like for real, they're
We
probably.
need an update.
Here's the question: like, what if they brought that salad to a cookout after? Because you know that whole trend is going on. People going to the fucking gas station. I mean, like supermarkets and licking shit and then putting it back in the shit, which is fucking disgusting. But what if they brought like that fucking like that shit to like a cookout? Talking about, yeah, we brought the salad and now
And that's $1,000 dressing. No, that
that is fucking
oh my
disgusting.
God.
Shout out to these hoochie daddy shorts I got on too, baby. Sock.
Let
Got
me
these thighs
see.
out. I got the yellow. You can't see. Oh, hold on, I got you. There we go. Look, there we go. Got the thighs out here in these streets. You know.
Oh, yellow banana.
Yeah. But no, like for real, like yeah, no, like that. Could you? No, that would be fucking.
Man, I kicked them in their shin.
You wouldn't
bring
know.
them
You
back
just sitting
on.
here eating salad that was up her vag, and now you sitting there just don't know shit. The next thing you know, now you got maggots growing in your stomach. Just.
What would you
no.
bring to a cookout? What would your
Um,
dish be?
What would I bring to the cookout? Not my girl.
Nigga, I said a damn dish, not a fucking human. Why would you wait? What?
Here's the thing.
Come again?
I have there's this topic that's going on. Do you bring your girl to the poppin' cookout, or do you
What
bring
you
your
mean
dude
a poppin' cookout?
like the lit cookout? You ain't never been to no real lit cookout.
Aren't
I'm
all
guessing.
cookouts lit?
No,
It's
no,
a cookout.
no. You don't know what I mean by like lit cookout. I gotta bring you to a lit cookout so you can see a lit cookout.
It's a freaking cookout where people are enjoying themselves. Like, why would you not take your girl to a cookout?
No,
Like,
no,
what are
no,
you
no,
hiding?
no. When I mean lit cookout, I mean like with a lit cookout. Fellas,
Okay,
y'all know,
I get
fellas,
that. What do you
y'all
mean?
know what the fuck I mean by lit cookout. Where
I
like
don't know what you mean. I'm on the show with you, not them.
it's like I say where the baddies be, and just like it's like a man's haven.
So you going out there to be a thought pocket. That's what it is.
Who the
And it
fuck
ain't
said
no
I'm going to
cookout.
be a thought pocket?
It's the Houston pool party, the
I
Mocha
mean,
Fest.
pretty much it's a Houston pool party. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna
So
say a
it's
lot.
not even a cookout. It's a Mocha Fest Part 2.
It's Mocha Fest. You said it's Mocha Fest Part Two? Nah, not
Yeah.
Mocha Fest. But I mean, it ain't far from it though. Like it.
Why would you even want to go if you got a girl if you know it's gonna be like on some Mocha Fest type vibes,
Yeah,
freak
no,
Nick?
I would. I mean, I'm just being a dick, but nah. Here's a question: Do the question is, do you bring your significant other to the lit cookout? And I say it depends.
On.
There, how that person is, like in the sense of like, is that person a confident person? Like, as if you're with someone that's attractive, and you may not be so attractive. Like, are you a jealous person when that person gets like, or if your significant other is very well known, and the partner is not, like, do you want to like make your partner feel like left out because everybody's coming up to you and not them? And it's just like, if my partner is not like super confident, I'm not bringing them to the cookout.
Why would you be with someone that's not confident?
People have their insecurities and shit like that, so it's not like,
So you're gonna be with someone with no confidence and just always
I'm not
dragging their
saying no.
feet.
So why you got to take it to the fucking extreme? I'm not saying no confidence, but they may not feel like. I mean,
But
shit.
like if that's like from the way you describing it, it seems like it's the freaking Mardi Gras meets Mocha Fest meets Freaknik meets Essence Festival meets just a bunch of freak nasty want to know can you get down low going on.
Not no down low, but I mean,
I mean, well, besides down low, but yeah, it just sounds like a bunch of foolishness and coonery and fuckery going on.
right.
So you should not even be going if your girl can't go. Cause
No, I didn't say my
why
girl
would you
couldn't
go?
go. I didn't. I just said I wouldn't bring her.
You shouldn't go. Cause now
Yes.
you look like a little low down dirty snake. So like, oh my girl not confident to come, so I'm finna go out here and wild out and have a
Okay, here's the
ball.
question. Would you bring your dude to a place, let's say a bar that you go to on a regular, but you know all the guys always trying to hit you, hit on you there?
Eventually I would probably take him there, but before he get there, I tell him like, hey, look, I done been here quite a few times, and every time I come, the niggas be on me. So if somebody come up, I'll shoo them away, but just mind your p's and q's, and we'll be all right. I'm not gonna put nobody in no situation where they're not aware of what's going on.
Right, right. Okay, and that's understandable. I can get that, but it's just like,
But if my partner ain't confident in going, cause nigga, I was trying to go so we can freak out together at the cookout. If you can't go and you ain't confident enough with going, whether I know more people or not, or you just like an introvert, nah, we're gonna have to find something else to do. I can't go to the turn up cookout and we finna turn up in the house.
yeah, I might have to throw my own little cookout at that moment in time.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't know, cause it's just, I don't know. I'm thinking about the shit that's just like, I don't know if I can. If I can do. It makes me feel so
You you
like
don't think you could go without her, or you don't think you could go
like I
with
wouldn't want to.
her?
I wouldn't. Okay, so I can go without her, but then I would also feel even if I know I'm not doing nothing fucked up, but I know I would feel like kind of fucked up or kind of like bad
But
because
you said you swear up and down you all about loyalty, loyalty, and loyalty. If
right.
one can't go, you can't
But
go.
that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I'm saying. I would feel bad for me going and not and she not being
But
there.
you even going like all this other stuff and all these other times you was like, oh, I'm not even going. I'm not
Hence
even
the
considering
reason
it.
why I'm
But you
saying
already
I'm
you
not
going
saying I'm
you are
going. No,
going
I'm
to the
saying
freak
like
fest.
if
No,
I
you
had
just
to,
said
if
you
I'm
wouldn't
saying
go,
if
but
I
you would
had
feel
to
sad if
go,
you went.
okay, I'm saying if I had to go, I would
There was no
feel
reason for you to go.
no. There
You
could
just
be
want to go out
reasons
there
for
and be
you
a
to go
hoe.
because you could be getting a bag there. Like I'm just
It
saying,
was a reason for you to go to all these other places you were invited to, but you was like, oh no, I'm loyal, I ain't going. If one can't go, if four can't go, one can't go.
it,
But you gonna take your ass out here to the free fest.
if I let's say if I'm getting paid to host it, That's a bag.
That's not no loyalty issue. That's your fucking job.
Yeah, and that's it. But still, like, why can't I bring my girl? Like,
That
you got me
that
fucked up.
that doesn't make sense. You want to take your girl to work with you?
If I know that, there's times I would. There's absolutely times I would. And fellas, y'all know
Yeah,
exactly what I
sometimes,
mean.
but
There's
not every
times
time.
there's absolutely times that you may need to, like, just like, you know, bring
Yeah,
girl
so
with
I
you.
found the flaw in your loyalty clause.
No, ain't no flaw
Yeah,
there.
because
Goddamn
you'll
it.
go to the Freak Fest, but any other time you declining invites because two can't go.
No. And it's not like I'm going there to do anything, but it's just like I don't want to make my partner feel uncomfortable either. That's the other thing. It's like
Well, you going and she can't go is making her feel
I'm not
uncomfortable.
saying she can't go, but I wouldn't want to put her in that, like you said, I wouldn't want to put her in a fucked up situation. I
Yeah, it
wouldn't want
sounds
to
like a
put.
bunch of bullshit to me.
I mean, there's
It
that.
is.
I
It
mean,
is. It's a bunch of bullshit. Just go ahead and admit it.
I don't
I
know
should have brought my charger.
what your phone dying.
No, my computer.
We'll go.
I got time.
Okay. So what the fuck else is going on out here in these streets?
What that Biden said, "Good day, Queen." What is?
Yo, yo,
What did he
yo.
say?
If Biden don't fucking retire and get the fuck out of office, bruh, like, yo, my nigga. Biden's on some bullshit right now, and I can't. I just can't. I'm not with the shit. I'm tired of this shit. Like,
Listen,
this motherfucker had
this is my plea directly from Shamika to former President Barack Obama. Please call your friend and
just tell
tell
him to just
him
retire.
to just chill out
Just
for the
don't
rest of his term,
like
so he can
don't
go
run again
rest at the what
in
the old folk
Delaware
nursing home
somewhere.
called?
You said where?
At the Shady Pines nursing home facility.
Something, because this nigga falling on bikes. He out
He
here
falling
tripping,
on stage.
tripping on stage. This nigga, and then he says he's doing a speech in. So what we're talking about is Biden did a speech in Britain, in the UK, and at the end of the speech he says, "God save the Queen." My nigga, the Queen's
Yep.
dead. My nigga, there's a whole king now.
The
Like,
Queen is dead.
right? Like,
Yeah.
there's a whole fuck. Like, why? I don't understand.
And I know these people be writing his stuff down. He needs to read everything. If it ain't written down, don't say it. Don't go off the cuff. Don't try no new shit. Just read what is written. Ain't that what the teacher tell you? Read what is written.
Read what is
Yeah.
written. As a matter of fact, you just brought that up and made me say, "Hey, please go. Make sure you go follow us on."
Because we ain't saying nothing.
Make sure you go follow us on our socials. Mine is Vito_SR. Hers is Shadeen21. It's right there. And go follow the podcast on all the socials right below here. Hey,
we halfway done with
read
the show,
what is
I'm
written
sorry.
and go follow
Read what
all
is
this right
written.
here. All that right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Oh, you so raggedy.
Yeah,
You
I
are
don't know.
so
It just made me
raggedy.
think about it. It really just made me think about it. But I don't know. I mean, Biden, if you don't get the fuck out of here, he don't. If he run again, he might die in office.
They should not let that man run again. Like
It's
you
like,
see,
my nigga,
his
he got
dementia is
dementia.
kicking in.
Like,
He is
he really got dementia.
incompetent.
He is like legit. Like, I. But then the only person they have is going to let Kamala going to try to come up, and she ain't going to win.
I
So
ain't heard nothing that she did the entire time she been in office. Like, did she go in the house and just
she
sit
trying
down
to stay
and
low
pull a
because
thumb?
niggas ain't fucking with her. That's why she realized niggas ain't really fucking with her at all.
I ain't
And,
seen her after the parade,
hmm.
the inauguration day parade.
Kamala, they ain't not trying. They ain't, look. They knew that she know that niggas ain't fucking with her, and she trying to stay low. She trying to just be low. We saw Biden as a vice president more than we saw seen Kamala.
Right. Come on, say fuck that shit.
I ain't dealing with this shit. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. Like, and she knows she better not run, because if she runs, she know they
Nah,
going.
she ain't going nowhere. It's some other people we shouldn't fuck with too.
Like who?
Suki on with the good puss.
All right.
And that
You know what?
YKK
Fuck
man.
it. Fuck it. Let's get into it.
Hey, we ain't got time. My computer about to die. I don't know when you was gonna talk about it, tomorrow or yesterday, but you gotta get there, sir.
What percentage are you on?
I don't know. How do I tell you?
Go to the battery.
Oh,
Oh,
28%.
you got time. All right. So
Yeah, I told
listen.
you I got time.
Yeah, listen. Let's get to it. Fuck it. So Suki, as they
Ooh,
say, Suki with the good pussy, as she says, was assaulted by YK Osiris.
I keep calling the man YKK on your zipper.
he he explain what happened so that because I can form my thoughts, please. Just I just
Wait,
need to. Can
what?
you just explain what happened? Because you just seen the videos and everything. Can you just explain what happened so I can
As
formulate?
if you haven't seen them.
I know,
Okay,
but I gotta
whatever.
formulate my thoughts.
So, I'm pretty sure y'all know YK Osiris and Sukiana. I got a little issue cuz like they were at this event and she and he were doing some little back and forth banter, flirting back and forth. And apparently, he read the signs wrong, and he went up to her and started massaging her shoulders. And then he tried to go in for a kiss. She denied his advance, and then he went back in for again. But so now she's like crying and sad and stuff, saying that she was assaulted. I just don't know how I feel about it because like more and more stuff keeps coming out about Sukihana, and more stuff keep coming about this young man because he has a history of assault, 2019 arrest, and then his girlfriend filed some claims against him, charges, and I think those charges got dropped. But he has a history of being a little grabby. So him saying I'm sorry and I didn't mean to do it and I just read the signs wrong, the nigga, you've always been reading the signs wrong. Get your shit together and stop touching on people. That's my story.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Don't cancel me, but I'm just gonna this is gonna name my this segment gonna just be don't cancel me because I'm sorry. I'm not for it. I'm not. I don't watch podcast after podcast that talked about this. And one of my favorite podcasts, the JBN Joe Butt Network, the Joe Butt podcast, they went in. No, you'll be without the J. But I'm sorry, I'm just so fucking tired of this fucking sentiment of like people playing victim after they've
Mhm.
done some shit that, which is the I watched the video earlier today where someone put out and said, how is she claiming that she was assaulted when she did this to Drewski? There's a video of a performance of her and it came out and like did one of her songs or whatever or during Drewski's comedy tour. And like
I like Drewski.
she came up and put her whole face in his ass and try to eat, like acting like she's gonna eat like legit. And even after he said no a couple times, she still like on some shit like,
Yes, I am. I'm gonna eat your ass. She, what they call it, motorboated.
yeah.
She motorboated this man ass cheeks on stage on camera in front of thousands of people.
And
After she, I don't. Well, I can't say after,
no,
but
no, this
she
is
did
this
this
is before.
before her and the Osiris man.
Right. And it's like, my nigga, like, what the fuck is. Listen, I'm not giving I'm not shooting, like, I'm not shooting nobody no bail. I'm not blaming the victim. I'm not doing any of that. But more and more we come to find out that, like, these motherfuckers all together are just on some nasty bullshit. You
They
have,
are.
like I said, the multiple incidents with YK Osiris, and then like I said, that shit with Drewski, and then they got the picture of her twerking up on like a little boy, and like
It's giving predatory.
giving predatory. The shit is predatory. Like,
It's
and
giving
then
very
now
much
people
of a
saying, oh,
predator.
should YK Osiris be fucking arrested? Should she be arrested also? Like,
She need to be arrested for twerking on that little boy and motorboating that grown ass man ass when he said
and
you ain't
nobody
finna do
said we
shit.
don't know. Well, she's like, oh, well, her excuse, well, not excuse. Her statement was she felt she didn't know what to do at the and during the time when YK Osiris like did that, and
You
like
know
she
how to
felt,
say no. You can use your words. Use
well,
your
she
words.
felt
The
like
man, the
she
man
felt
was massaging
vulnerable,
her
and she just
shoulders.
doing this. It was just like, this is what she said, and it's like, where was Drewski's intent? Like, my kid, that little boy, could he have said? Could he have given consent? No. Where was Drew?
His body language was like, I don't think this right.
Right,
Because when she
right. That
started
if you
dancing
look
on,
at
he
that
kind
boy's
of
body,
turned away. He's like, but I don't know.
exactly. His whole everything on that was like, I don't think this is
That's
okay.
crazy. I ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna toot my booty up, my big 40-year-old butt up to a 10-year-old child. Like
And think that the shit
something,
is
there's a disconnect there for you to
like,
like
I think all of
toot
this shit
your.
is fucking disgusting, and like people were just like saying like, oh, you gotta, she's just being sexually free, and no,
You
it's
need to be sexually free with other sexually free per people. That's why they have orgy parties and organizations, and they have sex
shit like
shops and
Fet Life,
sex
all types of shit,
clubs.
clubs and all
They
types of
have
shit.
areas for those types of things.
But
Like you just can't be
my
motorboating
question
people ass.
is, my question is, what if this shit was, if we turn the tables, make her a man,
Oh, he'd be under the jail. It wouldn't be
make
in
her
jail.
a
He'd be
man,
under a jail.
and he
Had
going shaking his shit on some little girl.
yeah,
Oh, niggas,
cause
oh, it's over with. It's over with. Let a man go up to a chick and try to just randomly like stuff his face in her butt. Oh no, or it would be over with.
oh for sure.
That person would be under the fucking jail, so they'll be arrested. It would have happened. And here's what I'm saying is that from that first that video that because it was a video shoot where that shit happened at where with that little boy. My thing is this: if they would have arrested her ass, then none of this other shit would have happened.
Yeah. Everybody need to learn a lesson. Because I think even it was like it was an infant in that video. She had a baby on her hip,
Right,
and somebody
a
and
lady, yeah, there was a lady and a man in the background, and I'm like, y'all niggas is nasty for not grabbing that little boy away and telling her get the
niggas
fuck
is
out of
just
here.
raggedy.
Like who the
Everybody, I think it's well. For one, I think the thing with Drewski kind of like got swept under the rug because it was a man,
and
and
he's a
men don't typically speak
comedian,
up,
and
and men are not supposed to do all this and
oh
that and
no,
the
because if
third.
you
Like,
speak up, you gay. Oh, you didn't
yeah.
like it,
Oh, that was Suki. You ain't let Suki motorboat your ass cheeks live on
nigga.
stage.
You know she a freak. Let's go ahead, nigga. Go ahead and do it. No,
The
nigga,
man
that's
said he ain't comfortable with butt play. Like, leave this man booty alone.
my nigga. Like no means fucking no.
People
And there
understand
is
though.
even if and then also, but even I go farther, and this is what directly to YK Osiris is, even if unless you get consent
If she don't
until
say come here,
yes, right, until
don't go.
you, that doesn't give you a okay. That's not a okay thing for you to do. Like that's no. This is not fucking K. You can't.
Because I mean, in each one of these situations, the victim said no multiple times. Even Suki said no multiple times with YK when she kept moving away from him.
Right,
But
that's a no. Nigga, you read the room wrong. You wrong completely. Suki read the room wrong when he verbally said no. It was like no, and because he did it in a joking manner, it's this whole it was just play. But if he would trying to go file charges right now, they would look at him like he's fucked up for it.
yeah, because that don't happen to men. Why would you do that?
Right.
You should be
It's like,
glad she stuck her tongue in your ass without your permission
or even
and
tried
disrespected
to.
all your
Right.
boundaries.
Right. Like, because men, that's the thing is men are looked at like we don't have fucking boundaries. There are no fucking boundaries when it comes down to men, and which is complete and utter bullshit. Like consent. I can't say that shit any fucking more. Consent. Like, and it's coming to a point where niggas need to sit back and say, is it okay if I do this? That is, look, fuck it. Like, my thing is like let it be. Like, let it be said. Is this okay for me to do this? Can I come up to you and kiss you? Like, and I know it may seem weird, but it's like, yo,
you better ask
you
before
got
you
to
end up in
ask.
jail.
And it's like I just don't understand it. I
I hope everybody learns from this situation and stop touching on people and doing stuff to
without
people without their
asking,
permission.
without getting type of permission. And it's like no, again, no
And still,
means
after you
no.
get permission, they can still say no.
Right
So
there,
just
that's another big thing. Just because she or he gave you permission to start it does not mean that you can continue. If they say no, in
hmm
any time a person said, let me tell you something. Like, and this may seem funny, but like, you know how like niggas be motherfuckers be having sex and chicks be like, no, no, no. Look, I'm stopping. Like, no, even if it was a pleasurable no, no, no. Like,
most men do them. Like, are you okay?
right,
Yeah,
like,
it's okay. It's fine. No,
right,
no. Wait, are you okay?
right. Like, nah,
You want
cause
me to stop?
I don't need me to like, nah, like, bruh,
Yeah.
I don't need to be put into
I
that
think.
whole type of category.
Yeah, do better. Everybody, just do better. Cause y'all trifling. Do better. And
You were just
stop.
saying, you said, I think what?
Huh?
You were just about to say, I think what? You don't even remember what the fuck she was about to say. This is bullshit. But listen, the question is, should he be sent? Should he charges be pressed against him? Actually, I do think yes. Here's the thing. I know the whole jail shit. I know, but he needs to learn some type. Do I think he need to go to jail for it? Like, as in, like, be sent to
He gonna
prison for
keep
it?
doing
No,
it to women unless somebody.
no. Here's my thing. Listen, listen. What I'm saying. Do I think that he should go to prison for it? No. Do I think that he need to get his ass whipped? Yes.
Whipped. It's a grown ass man.
Right.
He'll
Like,
get
do
his ass
niggas need
whipped
to
in jail.
do niggas need to fuck him up? Yes. And I agree with Ish on this from the Joe Budden podcast. Is like, yo, do homie need to get his ass get beat the fuck up? Yes. Like, to be taught like, yo, nah, nigga, no means no. But does she need to be jailed? Or
So
does
why
she
is
need to
that
get
she
her ass
only
whipped?
gets jailed and he gets his ass
No. I'm
whipped?
saying I didn't
Why
say
they both
I
just
didn't
can't go to jail?
I didn't finish it. I said,
Oh.
does she need to go to jail? Does she need to get her ass whipped? Yes. Like, do I think he needs to go to jail? But do he need to get his ass whipped? Absolutely. Like, it's like, again, women think, so many women out here think that if a man says no, it means yes. Or there is no fucking boundaries. There are boundaries with every person. Everybody can say, and it doesn't mean that a person is fucking gay for them to say no. Maybe they're not comfortable with moving that fast. They may not be comfortable in that situation during that exact moment in time, and it's okay for them to say no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, they both need to fucking do better. But I will
And I
say,
like Suki with the good pussy, but
I don't know. I
pull
saw some
back
video
from
on
her.
Twitter on her, and
Nah,
we
she out
saw it.
here shaking ass on little boys' eyes and
No, no,
stuff.
no. We saw another video. The other video of her waterfall.
Oh, she was pissing.
Yeah, that was straight pee. Like,
Yeah,
listen, it was
that
all
shit was
yellow. It was
yellow.
complete yellow. Like, that shit wasn't
All
like
the way
it was
yellow.
like Sugi. That was piss. I don't go fuck what nobody say.
Pissy pissy.
That
That's
was
what it
some
was.
like
Pissy
you done
fucking
fucked up somebody
pissy.
there in bed or some shit like that. Cause that was just straight piss. You're not.
But she had a cute though. A cute cooch.
Yeah, but it don't stop the fact that was straight piss. I'm just saying. Like,
It was pink. It was yellow.
It
She
was
need
yellow
some
as
water.
fuck. Right, for real,
While
for
she
real.
got here motorboating folks' ass.
Right.
She
Absolutely.
putting the wrong thing in her damn mouth. Get your bottle of water.
Right. Like, come on now. You bugging the fuck
Mm-mm.
out. Some wild shit has been going on in Atlanta.
When is wild shit not going on in Atlanta?
Listen. Club got shot up
Shoot 'em up, bang bang. That's like
in
twice
Decatur.
in a weekend on the same street.
Oh,
So you gotta be more specific.
it got shot up something crazy. Your boy
Who?
finessed 2 times.
That ain't my boy. I don't know that nigga.
Had a show in Decatur.
Oh,
and,
where's greater?
Decatur, where everything's greater, right? Your ass
No,
almost
not where
everybody in
everything
that
is
club
greater. You're
almost
definitely
lost
not
their
from
fucking
Georgia.
life. You said what?
I said, you said where everything is greater. And I said, yeah, you're definitely not from Georgia because that's not what they say.
I don't know. Well,
It's
whatever.
Decatur where it's greater, not where everything is greater.
Well,
The fuck,
whatever the fuck they say, because I ain't from here. God damn it, I'm
you
just
know what
I'm.
happened?
So yeah, he had a show. What's the name of the damn place? Do you remember the name of the place?
Oh hell, it
Psalm
was something
something,
about some prime
Prime something.
something,
Yeah, some bar, and
one
it was a pretty
prime.
big place too. And yeah, the shit. So this is why I why I will say you don't need like I can't go into these places like during like big fucking events and shit like that. This is why I stay the fuck inside, because niggas go there for a concert and going in a club that has security,
Mm-hmm.
and two. It's reported that two gangs started shooting at each other inside the shit and inside the fucking show, and then outside, like they started shooting at each other. So people started running. They started shooting inside. Niggas start running, leaving, and then people trying to leave outside, and then these two gangs start going back and shooting at each other outside. It's like,
Mm.
what the fuck is going on? Like, and I blame the fucking club. The
You
club.
like to blame everybody.
No, the club is to blame
Every
for this.
situation, you gotta have someone
Listen,
to blame.
but the club is to blame for this, because
Oh, he
it,
ugly.
if my if I'm going into a place where I'm getting pat down, like every place, there's not a place in Atlanta, not a club or bar in Atlanta where you don't get pat down. We go to we go to just a hole in the wall, Marlene's, which is a staple in the Atlanta area.
Hold on,
But
it was called the Cosmopolitan Premier Lounge.
okay,
Yeah, carry on.
they're fucked up. Like, we go to the hood place, Marlene's, and we'll go there and drink, and you getting pat down there,
Mm-hmm. And your purse search.
right? It's like this place is to fucking blame, because obviously they let somebody in with fucking guns.
It had to be multiple people, right?
You're right.
Was
It
it
had to be
multiple people? I
multiple
don't
people
know.
got let
I didn't
in
read the
with guns.
story.
So obviously, because it was two gangs shooting at each other, so it's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
But this is not the first time a shooting has occurred at his function.
Well, hood
Like
niggas
this
like
is
his
a
shit.
reoccurring thing for his function.
You
So
can't blame him
at
though.
I didn't say you always want somebody to blame. I ain't looking for nobody to blame. I'm just saying something needs to happen.
With
Some
what?
change needs to be
How the fuck
made.
can he change it? Hood niggas like his shit. So
Well,
hood niggas
he
like
want to
his
be
shit.
ratchet. He can
So what
attract ratchet.
you
But
want him
like,
to
if you
change the
go to,
fucking
I feel like
country?
I'm over talking you. Can you not hear me?
No, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I think we're over talking each other.
Yeah, we are a little bit, but I'm asking, like, do you want him to change to like country music?
I didn't say change the country music. Did I say that right? Country music. Like they just need to do better security, like you said, and I don't know. Maybe he needs to tell the people like he ain't coming unless I don't know what the people do at rap concerts. It's just raggedy, and something needs to happen on everybody end because, like, if you get a ticket to this nigga concert or to his show, like, there's a higher probability that you're not gonna make it home because you're trying to go support your favorite rapper. No, that shit is stupid.
Let me say, can I say this? I'll say, like, if first of all, if I get shot in an establishment that has security, I'm suing the fuck out of that establishment, because obviously there are no weapons allowed in this place.
Mm-hmm.
And you're taking measures, and I'm doing this with quotation measures, have a security search people, and people are still getting in with guns. Guess what? It's your fucking fault. Now, I'm not gonna sit back and say I never walked in a place or got a gun into a place, because
Mm-hmm.
I know the fucking cheat codes behind the shit. You could know a nigga at security. Come on, like, niggas know what's up. Like, you could know a nigga at security, give him a little something, and he won't
Yeah,
pat you
exactly.
down.
So security could have been on their side and allow all those people in there because security is
Absolutely.
part of the game too.
Or you
I
could
don't
know
know. This
somebody.
is just
You could know
speculation.
you can know a waitress or a bottle girl or somebody that works in the kitchen to
Yeah.
come bring in this shit. Like, if you niggas are they're not really concerned with, until niggas start suing these places where the shootings happen. They're not going to be concerned with, like this type of shit happening. And then you know what? And then when niggas start suing the artists, that's these artists are going when they start getting sued. That's when they're going to start putting in their contract or whatever it is. They're going to start sitting back and say, if this happens
Did it?
here, go ahead. What you saying?
Didn't Glorilla get sued for that girl down at her concert that had absolutely nothing to do with her?
I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, I believe so. And yeah, you may not win the lawsuit or all
Yeah.
right, but when they start to see they got to spend 100, 200 grand, the same money that they made to go in or more that they made to do the fucking show, now it's like, oh shit, now I got to make sure. Listen, I can tell niggas how to stop the shit completely.
Yeah.
I can give the cheat code to stop all shootings inside of the venue immediately. This is how you do it. Cool. If you're booking me for a show at this club or whatever, cool. In my contract is going to state this. If there is an event where there are gunshots fired, I'm not saying a fights happen, whatever. But if there is someone stabbed, if there's someone shot at this event while I am here, you have to now pay me double my rate. So if it was 100 grand that you paid me, 50, I'm sorry, if you paid me 100 grand to come here, cool, you're gonna have to pay me 200 grand. That now stops all of the bullshit. It stops every gun that comes in there because nobody is going to want to pay that shit. When it comes,
because then that means security won't get paid that night because security get paid out of all that stuff.
Like, no, the club will fuck around and have to shut down because they won't be.
Yeah.
It will kill all. Guess what? As an artist, how do you say that? Cool, you're booking me for 100 grand. I need another 30 for me to provide my own security to do all the searching at the fucking door.
Mm-hmm.
And this is I don't have no fucking friends. Everybody from the owner of the place all the way down, anybody that's coming into this building, as if I'm the artist, you want me to come here, cool. All your security is off for the night. I'm going to hire security. They're going to come in. Everybody has to clear out the place. Everybody, even the little Mexican that's doing the cleanup, bus boys, everybody that gotta leave. And everybody needs to be searched when coming in. And I'm talking about thoroughly searched. I guarantee you, either one of those two ways, I guarantee you, there won't be no shooting at that damn club. Because if the promoter or whoever have to pay,
everybody need to take responsibility for that.
Yeah, if the promoter had to pay another double what the rate was or triple what the rate is, I guarantee you that promoter's going to make sure whatever security's there ain't going to let not a fucking soul in with that damn shit. I done been to places. I done been to places where some shit like that was in fucking in contracts. And when I mean you couldn't bring a pin in. They were taking niggas pins at the door. Like, you couldn't bring nothing that was, they told niggas, if it ain't your wallet or your purse, don't bring it in. They wasn't allowing niggas with vapes. They wasn't allowing nothing. They didn't even allow cigarette boxes in. They wasn't, like, for real, they was not playing the shit. One place that I think they closed down, we talked about before, how they made sure nothing happened out in there. Slush in Atlanta. They closed down, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even allow fucking cigarettes. You couldn't come in there with a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why? Because they made sure nothing got in at all. You were getting pat down and wand down, and then they made sure that everything was going. But what you were saying?
I was just going to say, I don't know if anybody passed in the shooting, but I ain't going to say speedy recovery will get well to those that were involved.
Yes. I mean...
Well, I don't know if you know I think he's a Houston rapper.
Oh, yeah, I
Big
heard about
Pokey collapsed at his performance.
I watched the shit. Rest in peace to Big Pokey, which is a Houston legend. Damn, man, I watched it when he dropped.
Me too.
Like, you
it was
saw,
so
like,
sad.
He just you saw that last breath go out of him. It was just like, and then he dropped. and it was over with from there. And it was like, damn, man, that shit is fucked up. Like that,
Condolences to Big Pokey
and
family,
yeah, his family and
R.I.P.
all his loved ones. I mean, everybody, the whole Houston music scene, everybody that
Yeah.
worked with him, all the people that, yeah, man, that was a real that was a real travesty. Like I wouldn't that. I mean, but I find joy in the fact that he went out doing something that
Oh yeah, for sure, for
he
sure.
he left this plane, this earth, doing something that he really loved
Hmm.
doing. Like
If that's the
in
way
the
you go
middle.
out, that's the way you go out.
Listen, if I go out doing
Surrounded
something
by those
I
that love you.
right, or wanting to hear your shit and wanting to see
Hmm.
you and wanting to do, like, I can't imagine a better way to go.
Yeah,
Like going out
that
doing
was.
something to absolutely love. Like, man, shit.
Hmm.
To me that shit is
What?
like fucking amazing. But go ahead.
Now I just finna take it off to a brighter note.
Go ahead. Go. Come on.
So I like weird stuff. Um, I came across this weird art performance in Paris. Okay, so hear me out. There's this thing. Don't do that because you love my stories. Don't do that.
No,
Hello,
because I
pay
know it's gonna be
attention.
some fucking weird shit. Like I know it's gonna be some bull.
I wish you could see it. So there's this weird art in Paris called shrink art, where humans get inside
Like Honey,
like
I Shrunk the
two big,
Kids.
huh?
Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like
No, not that shrink art, like get small. It's like a shrink vacuum. Like they get inside of like two plastic bags and they're vacuum sealed inside the bag and they just like kind of move around and reshape themselves inside those plastic bags. Like they look like they're back in like the amniotic sac.
so that was a trend. That's a trend that was going on like social media like maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Niggas were getting like a black plastic bag, like a garbage bag,
Uh-huh.
and niggas would like turn on a vacuum and niggas couldn't move. But
Dang, I wish you could put this up so they
uh,
can see these weird ass people in this goddamn
send it to me real quick. I'll
plastic
put it
bag.
up. Send it to me real quick. Yeah, text it to me. I'll put it up. Like
But yeah, like that been going on for like over 10 years. So yeah, I always thought that was like really weird doing shrink
oh
art.
yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah, Jesus Christ, what the fuck take you so long? Jesus,
I'm hot and I couldn't find your name.
I should be the number one on your goddamn top. See, that's the bullshit. Yeah, see
you
this,
you
right?
were up
Yeah,
top. I
nah,
was
nah,
just
nah, I don't want to
scrolling
hear
too
that. Nah,
fast.
yeah, I don't want to move that. I don't want to hear that. That's bullshit, is
All
what that
right,
is.
all right.
Uh huh. Let me pull this shit up real quick for y'all. Me,
Can they? Will they be able to see it now or like
yeah, no, they're
they
gonna
have
see it
to?
right now. I'm placing it right in the window, right here, right now.
It's so weird.
I'm gonna move this shit right here. Like,
Would you do shrink art?
no, the fuck,
Uh,
bro. What the fuck is going on in this?
you see it?
Yes, we're all looking at this right now, and this is like, can he
It's just,
breathe?
huh?
Like, how is he breathing?
They got that tube in there and it gives them air so they can move the tube around as they move.
Well, they can't move the tube because their fucking hands are like, oh yeah, okay, I see him moving his hands now.
Hmm. It's crazy.
What the
The
fuck? Yo, white people, stop this bullshit, bro. Like,
the things white people do for entertainment.
this is some bullshit, bro. Like,
When I do get the chance to go to Paris, I'm gonna go to a shrink art show. I hope they still have
let me
them
tell you,
by the
don't
time I
invite me
get
because
there.
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna crack jokes. Like, I'm gonna go in there and they gonna kick me the fuck out.
You probably gonna unzip their bag and make them
Right.
fall to the floor and hurt themselves with your crazy self. You're such a meanie, yeah.
This is some complete and utter Get this shit off my damn screen. Get the fuck out of here, this bullshit. Turn this
You
dumbass
pulled it
shit
up.
off. Yeah, turn this dumbass shit the fuck off. Get the fuck out of here, this bullshit, this shrink art bull. Man, listen,
We gotta get out of here. I'm down to 10%.
you be alright. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Um, So we're dating and all, right? But I have a
Mhm.
question for you. If we got
Yes.
married, right?
If who?
If we got married, right?
Uh huh.
Would it be wrong for me to introduce you to people as my ex-girlfriend?
Why the fuck would you do that?
I'm just asking a question. Would it be
Yes,
wrong for me? Why?
because I'm your fucking wife. Stupid. That's
But
why.
you are also my ex-girlfriend. You're no longer my girlfriend.
So that's like you not even acknowledging the fact that I took a vow before God and all these witnesses.
Not necessarily.
You're not
Not necessarily.
acknowledging my title as your wife. You just want to be fucking funny. It's like, oh, this is my ex girlfriend. Cause you were my girlfriend, but now you're my wife. No, that's fucking stupid, and it's idiotic, and it's the quickest way to get you inside the hospital.
So you gonna now bust me upside my head because I introduced you as my ex-girlfriend.
Nah, I'm gonna just let that line net on your head.
Now everybody gotta die. See, this is bullshit. Let's get the fuck.
Stop fucking playing all the time,
All right, let's get the fuck
motherfucking ex
out of here.
girlfriend. All right,
I'm fucking done with you. Like that is complete and utter bullshit. Listen, please go follow us on our fucking socials.
follow me, follow me, follow
Vito
me.
underscore SR and Shadeen21 on Instagram and our podcast. Follow the podcast also, which is the Wine and Whiskey Podcast on all the social medias down below. Down below.
Down under.
Yeah, I am Vito, and thank you guys for and
Oh, wait a minute, you had this nigga really, and he did the
yeah.
show by
Well,
himself.
I mean, because usually you'd be right here, but I am Vito, and
And I'm Shamika, and always remember, don't forget to mix a little wine with your whiskey, baby.
yeah, and we'll holler at y'all niggas later. This is some bullshit. You know that, right?
Peace.
Um,
We
um,
out. I
um,
don't care. Don't you ever in your life to my fucking ex girlfriend and I'm your wife. They gotta punch you in your throat. Got me fucked up. You
I'm
got
just
me
saying,
fucked all
like,
the way the fucked up.
what if you were doing a shrink art thing while I introduced you people? Yeah, hey, everybody, she's doing shrink art, but that's my ex girlfriend. What you gonna do then? Now you stuck in that fucking
I
plastic,
am
right?
unzipping that bag. I can
You
come out
can't
here
do shit. You
anytime I
stuck.
want to.
Ah,
Try
you
it if you
stuck.
want